So the filter is working. Let's go back to the ingredients component, which is where we, for example, add new ingredients. We also have a logic for removing ingredients, but right now we're not doing this in Firebase. We're only doing it locally, which of course means that, yeah, it's gone here, but if we reload, it's back. Now, to delete ingredients on the server as well, we of course need to send another request here. So let's copy that fetch request and move it in here into remove ingredient handler. There we send a delete request, which is understood by Firebase to delete data. You don't add a body here, don't need to add headers, but what you need to do is you need to specify in the URL which item you want to delete. Therefore, I'll use backticks here so that I can use string interpolation at string, because now after ingredients, before .json, I'll add another segment, so another slash, and then string interpolation with $sign and curly braces. And here I'll simply add the ingredient ID. And that's a good thing. The ingredient ID is in the end what we get when we click on an item here anyways. In ingredients on Firebase, if we have a look, there in ingredients, ingredient IDs are the next nodes we have there. So we target one of these nodes with this delete request, and then this entry will simply be deleted. So that should be all we need. Here in the then block, we get the response. I don't really care about the response here though, but I only want to update my ingredients here in the UI once this response is there, which is why I moved that updating logic into this then block. Let's give it a try. All ingredients are there in Firebase. Let's click on apples. You see it took a bit longer for them to be removed, but they're now also removed here. We only have bananas here. Therefore, if I reload, we of course only load the bananas. Obviously, I can re-add my apples, and they're back here as well. But now deleting works the way it should. But that's of course nothing too fancy or new. It's also not using React hooks. But what we can handle with hooks now is whenever we wait for something to complete, whenever we wait for data to be added or to be deleted, we could show a little loading spinner. And on the same hand, if we have an error, we might show that error modal which I prepared. So these are the next things we'll tackle.